Hi everyone, we are the Barracudas and we are presenting our presentation about our 10 week in ITE. The Barracudas are made. The Barracudas consists of Hakim, me, Zahid, and Yongke in school today. We call ourselves the Barracudas because we believe that we will not give up easily in our duties and jobs. And the next slide.
What we are gonna do today, what we are gonna show you today is our lesson outcome, what we do during the lessons, our learning journey, what we do on the excursions, all that. Yeah. We will do a skit, but we'll do the skit tomorrow because Zahid and Yonghe never come. Yeah, so yeah. So video and picture sharing, yeah, we're gonna show you later, but we show it just now, so no, yeah.
Lesson outcome. Throughout the whole preparatory course in ITE, we learn listening skill, writing skill, and reading skills. These skills develop us to become a better person in terms of listening, reading, and writing. We also learn the skills through various activities such as group work, games, and classwork.
For reading, at very first glance, we would think that reading is just simply reading on words on page or on a book. A book from top to bottom, just like that. Yeah. So, but it's more than that. To name a few, we learn the reading styles and techniques on how to read your context effectively.
Whenever we read, there's a number of factors to help us read effectively. Number one is purpose, second is survey, question, and read specifically and recite. Purpose is to know what we are reading, and survey is to skim through the article, reading briefly. Question is to question in our head, why are we reading this thing, or what makes us this article interesting. For read selectively, we must read with purpose, and question in our mind. Recite is to mentally recite the article in your mind, so we will think what is the purpose of this story, so kind of. Next.
So activity involving reading, we attend the talk on reading. It was presented by Mr. Tony, and the program is called the Read Singapore. The main purpose of the talk was to encourage students to read more anywhere at any time. Most of us enjoyed the library talk as it was entertaining and amusing. Not only we were entertained by the speaker, but also a short video was presented. The video was presented very emotional. It was heartbreaking for some of us. Yeah. The video was about the other side of the world, like for example, like Africa, like that, whereby hunger and starvation is common, like you learn in geography.
In addition, I was very touched by the video because I almost cried. So it's quite saddening. So I almost cried. In listening, we learn various techniques and depth of it. Listening is just not about letting words or just let our voice go through our ears. It is more than that.
When it comes to listening, it's better to listen before putting any judgment. While it's arguably that first impression matters, we must know it not judged by one's impression. Everybody's opinion do matter, no matter what we like it or not. Listening is one of the reasons why our problems arises.
Activity or listening. We played a game with our fellow classmates. The game tested us on our listening skill. Like it was in an environment where we had to listen to people or had to simply be there for a few minutes. Another talk was held by the school councillor where it was about win-win relationship, where we learned politics is not honest, that it's very difficult to trust people in terms of our work, and also helps us to improve our bonding with others.
In the writing session, we learn how to improve our writing skills and apply these skills to learn in essay, letters, or any writing medium such as blogs, newspapers, or magazines, some sort of that. We learn that writing is not only about grammar or vocabulary, but the lesson emphasizes of how to write better and such.
In writing skill, we learn how to improve our writing. We learn by keeping our writing simple by the quotation kiss. Kiss is not kiss PGR or what. So it's like it's simply is keep it simple and silly. So in addition to that, we learn how to keep our sentence short and simple. It is best that our sentence is written short as possible, as our audience can understand easily.
So we were given a practice on short comic strip whereby we write our own lines. Yeah, it's like the as we all remember the four pictures that comic strip. Everyone in the class was given the same comic, but however the context written by manual will be different from each other. Another was a practice on shortening of sentence. We had to shorten long sentences by cutting off unnecessary details.
The learning journey. Throughout the whole 10 weeks, we were given chance to go to a learning journey. It was a privilege to have a learning journey because it allows us to enjoy ourselves outside academic studies. It also help us to reduce our stress along our studies, as our study is becoming more harder and harder as life progresses.
For the excursions, we went to Semakau and we went there by ferry from the Marina South Pier. The whole journey took us about 20 to 30 minutes. It was a first time trip for the most of us. At the Dragon King, we made clays and out of shapes like triangles or squares to make it into like a pot.
So in the Dragon Clay, we learn like the firing, the different type of clay making. And I was very still remember in my mind where Joshua made the clay and like made a woo, like very cool and very funny. So and the Semakau trip, we got to see like different types of animals such as like the heron we seldom see in Singapore, and different kind of insects and lizards there. So this is the end of our first part of the presentation. We will conclude our presentation by doing a short skit and a video and pictures sharing. Hope you guys will like it.
Feeling.